This video contains images that may disturb some viewers.
Bloodshed on the streets of Iran. In this video obtained by the ABC, which could not be independently verified, officers purportedly from the regime can be heard laughing as they film protesters who've been shot in the face. In Farsi, one says, "Get this mother." Get that one with the covered face. Then the reply, "I got her face." A US human rights monitor says at least 2,500 people have been killed in the unrest. But Iran International, a London-based opposition network, believes it could be as high as 12,000.
The president signed...
After threatening to intervene, Donald Trump now says he's been given assurances that the killings of protesters will stop.
There's no plan for executions or executions. So I've been told that on good authority. We'll find out about it.
There is no plan for hanging at all.
But Iran's government has released vision showing the interrogation of detainees and says it wants to expedite punishments as a deterrent.
If
the work is delayed, it doesn't have the same effect.
One of the faces of the uprising, 26-year-old Irfan Sultani, was due to be executed overnight. His fate remains unclear.
He has always fought for the freedom of Iran, and today we see him standing under the gallows. I beg you, please do not let Irfan be executed.
President Trump has mentioned execution of protesters as a major red line not to cross. There are over 16,000 people in detention, and they could be heralding hundreds of them. They're quite capable through kangaroo courts and putting execution sentences on them.
In Tehran, a funeral procession is held for those Iranian security forces killed during the protests. A ceremony broadcast live on state TV as government supporters issue a warning to the White House.
You made a big mistake. This is the Iranian nation. You dug your own grave.
A simmering standoff awaiting Donald Trump's next move. Speculation about Donald Trump's next moves have been simmering for days, but they are certainly fueling movement here in the Middle East. The United Kingdom has shut down its embassy in Tehran temporarily ahead of any strikes, and the US military is moving some personnel out of bases in the region, including at Al Udeid outside the Qatari capital Doha, a place which was targeted by Iran in retaliatory strikes just 6 months ago during the Israel-Iran war. Israel, too, is also on high alert. The one thing which is certain during this period are the expectations of the Iranian community. Donald Trump had told them to go out into the streets and to protest, promising American protection. His next steps from here will be judged by that very standard he's set for himself.